Okay, welcome back. So Quest Rogue has obviously got a nerf, which is, I don't know, fine. So basically I want to see if it's, I want to create my own version and see if I can make it still work. What I've done is I've just slowed it down a lot. I've put in 2 backstabs and 2 eviscerates. And I've also introduced 2 ancient brewmasters. It's just as extra bounce, and what we've also done is got warriors in there just for a bit of extra generation. We've had to obviously strip back our choices of actual creatures, so we're still going to keep the fireflies and the swashbucklers because we just need that card randomness. 2 Bolfin because it generates 2. 2 novice has to stay. Obviously the gadgets has to stay. The useful has to stay. The ingenious has to stay. The mimic pod has to stay. And then ancient brewmaster. So yeah, so that's gonna be interesting to see if that works. Still, it'll be cool because I've always enjoyed the class, and Rogue's always been my favourite class. But people used to rag on it quite hard, mainly because it was just like seen as overpowered, and that's obviously why it got nerfed. But I don't think it was ever overpowered. I think it was just a really strong deck, because it was very draw dependent. And that's fine. Rogue always sort of seems to get picked on first as soon as it gets too strong, right?
Let the hunt begin.
Like I would have thought Shaman's more stronger these days. But yeah, I mean, it's more of a slow down style because of the quest elements, so I'm not really going to rely so much on trying to get bounce. I'm going to be more about controlling the board while we draw into what we need to complete our quest. Shit. So we might do it on the swashbuckler, I don't know yet.
A glorious invention.
I don't think we need to answer that question straight away, as it were. We can take our time.
Here we go.
A tango?
It's a problem card. Okay, well the situation's changed now.
Weakness, it sways you.
Here we go.
Melt away.
Unless she's really gonna hurt, so I think we might just lay back for a second. That's the thing.
Melt away. Weakling.
I think we're just straight up underneath this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I think we're doing this.
A tango? A tango?
Too soon.
Yeah, we're gonna overdo it, that's okay.
To my side.
Don't give it one fury. It's fine.
My hand is too full. Here we go. Well played.
Suppose that means I'm dead.
Well played.
Yep. Let's try this deck. This is my own creation, and it's really just about having a whole bunch of threats, questings, well, really just those two. And
Valyria versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
wow, that's probably handy. It's probably not handy right now.
Let's dance.
We have to take that. Store it. Getting rid of that. Bit of a waste of fan and knives, but it's on curve at least.
Tonight, a tale of terror.
It's lucky. It's lucky. Let's draw 2 cards.
A tango?
I think we can afford to play Nash.
Here we go.
I could have just killed it with a bam bam. Yeah, I should have done that. But it's kind of like my kill card, right? That's not cool. Let's stop that noise right now. Thank you. Alright. Oh, he debated me on that one. It's masturbation. Okay, let's make something really, really big and extreme. Hey. Just don't really have to worry about size anymore. We can just straight.
Here we go.
There.
This guy's toast.
Let's get amongst it. Let's get amongst it. I'm getting amongst. I want the world to know.
Such big teeth I have. I let the dogs out.
Okay. Oh yeah. Let's go like that. Let's go like that.
This guy's toast.
Oh man, I'm liking this stick. Stick is oh, it's fun. So let's do 2 here. It's alright. It's alright. Let's do it. What's up, viewer? How you going, man? Great to have you along. Trying out some rogue decks today.
To my side.
It's a card. There. Does that not hit you? Someone's not thought I hit him. He doesn't have anything else. Cut. So let's go hatch. Kill. And then we can make this. Oh, you're just gonna quit. You just a quitter.
Valera versus Liadrin.
I made this deck ages ago, but
Watch
I haven't been using that much. Like I think, yeah, there was other miracle decks that were performing better, but that's all cool. Go back to our own decks and try it out again. Since there's a Quest Rogue nerf, I've also created another version of Quest Rogue to see how it goes. So once we lose a game with this deck, we'll switch back over to that. But the first game I played with it lost big time. But I don't want to give up on it because I really enjoy playing Quest. The challenge for me on that one is just to slow the deck down, just to control the board a bit more, because it just takes longer to do what it's got to do. That's my take on it anyway.
This guy's toast.
There's definitely a few options that turn, that's for sure.
Follow the rule.
Okay.
We hunger for vengeance. Hey, lights out.
You can do that flower next turn, which is always good to do that early. Like consecration, maybe. Seems a bit weak, but acceptable. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. What else does that we can do that?
Hey, lights out.
Kill this guy off. There's a double trade, and I can eventually get it back. Not straight away, but eventually. That's not make for a tough turn next turn though. That's vicious.
Here we go.
So if it brings out something next turn, I can questing, backstab, swashbuckler, 3, 4, 6 exactly. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, just if you do that, take the 2 damage to the face, like a champion.
Give me a quest.
Oh. Yep. Which one do I care more about? Probably that one. Oh, that's a Howler card. Howler card. If I can survive one turn, I'll be fine. Just need to survive. I'm a survivor. Don't have 1 damage. Keep on surviving. Yeah, I think it makes sense just to take. Oh! That's a bit scary. Oh, don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Have shit. Have absolute garbage.
Follow the rules.
Yes. Needed that.
Quest accepted.
And then I can 1, 3, 4, 6. That's 2. 6 is 2. So if I draw something that costs 2, I'm good. It costs 3. 3, 3, 1. Quite. Not quite. Oh, do I care about this? Do I? Just draw 2 cards. See what happens. I think that he would have played something already if he had it. So maybe we do that.
I bring life.
Still sucks. Okay. 3, 6, even 9.
Give me a quest.
This guy's toast.
Sorry if my watering's a bit off. This is just grab.
Job done.
This is going to be really good for us.
Put your faith in the light.
That's what it's going to be eventually. So I need to play 2 cards just to get that over the threshold.
I'm on fire.
Oh, we don't need to face it, do we?
Hey,
We don't need
lights
to.
out.
Quest
It's a little bit crazy. Because sup, boy? How you going, bro? And welcome, other viewers. Hope you're enjoying my new Giant Miracles deck. Well, newly used. I made it ages ago, but it was never that good. But since Rogue has been a bit nerfed, it's time to switch it up. But we do have another. I did make a new Quest Rogue deck with basically just a bit more bouts, a bit more spells that we'll jump to as soon as we lose on this game. Because I'm interested to see if it's. Oh, I just really enjoy playing Quest Rogue. I think even when it was overpowered, it was still fun, still good brain tease. What do you guys think of Quest Rogue in its glory day? Love it? Hate it? Didn't really give a shit? Or what was your opinions? I think we can afford to do that. What's the damage? 10, 13? I think it seems like it's lethal.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
17, yeah, it's definitely lethal.
Light 'em up! Quest accepted.
Get in there, my friend! Blah, blah. Might seem a bit weird that I've only got one preparation in this deck, but it's like I always found that it was just there, and there was not too many spells that I needed to prep. Like sure, it's great when you do pull it off with the gadget, but like it's like I don't know. Don't know. I was never. I don't know. Just my take on it anyway. I suppose it's keepable. In case I get a backstab. I can see why, it's with the fan and eyes, and I was holding 2 gadgets. At one stage where I couldn't do anything with it. But that didn't matter. Why are you giving me that rubbish for? Alright, so he's like a death rattle. That's a good idea, actually. I could do a death rattle rogue.
Here we go.
I don't know if I've got if I have that guy that brings them back from the dead, but there's heaps of new rogue decks out there that are around at the moment. There's one that's kind of good, where it like does the totem golem thingy. Oh, that's pretty fun to play. It's not fun to verse, so when it's not fun to verse, then you know it's a decent deck. That's pretty decent, cool. I do feel like we're not going to win this game. In all honesty, it started off pretty bad. That's right, yeah. This is the deck that I like. It's got heaps of bounce in it. I'm just fill up all my laptop. Right. We'll get there. Come on, plug in. Plug in, Mr. Lucky. There you go. What am I doing? What are we playing? Do 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 do. Oh. I actually feel like Shiv's gonna give us more value with these dudes in hand and all this stuff.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
Give me a quest. Job's done.
So many wonderful poisons.
I didn't have an answer. That's good for me. So it's time to use a blade flurry. I don't have any weapon though, so that makes sense. So, how are you? Oh, I've got some, thank you. Yeah, I'll probably get some off you another day for sure. Thank you. Look at the snow. You were right about the snow coming.
Side effects?
Yeah, it did come from the hills, and it snowed a little bit, but it was like... Yeah. It's really, 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 really cold. 26? That's nuts. It's not doing anything?
It doesn't feel like before. Sometimes I turn on the 22.
Mm.
I don't know, last one.
Oh, that's weird.
I think maybe.
Yeah, it could be. But yeah, that's obviously adding more strength to it is a good thing.
Quest accepted.
Think.
Definitely is cold. Alright. Let's move that stuff. Alright.
Job done.
Yeah, let's try that. That's a good job for the guy. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, the big one. That's the way.
Here we go.
The shadows beckon.
Very nice. Yeah, I'm good. Just coughing because I'm a smoker. What do I do here though? I think I'll just play 2.
Here we go.
How you going, Carlo? Good to see you again, bro. Trying out some rogue decks now. Oh, the best. Oh, that's bring back.
Poems are a girl's best friend.
Woo. That's shit hot. One more card. Wow. Really? We need a freaking miracle to get out of this. It's not helping me right this very second. 2. 3. 4.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
Job done.
Put it like that. I think having all of this out is yeah, it's not easy. I'm finding it like I don't know. I'm winning, but I'm not. I tried playing with the new. I tried creating a new Miracle Rogue deck, and it sucks really badly. But I lost straight away. But I'll switch over to it. Ah, fucking hell, that's a good card for him. Yeah. It's not an easy. It's not an easy fight, to say the least. And Mimic Pocket as well, so he's got way more of them. Okay. That's not good for us. That's not good at all. Go 3/3. We can kill the 6. Or we can go 3. We'll keep that alive. Hit that. Not. Don't really want to take 6 damage.
Hey, lights out.
Let's bring out that and that.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
He's definitely got me in this game.
The shadows.
Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's not good. It's not good either. It's GG right there.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Sure. Ooh. Ah, it doesn't matter. We lost this game.
Here we go.
It's funny. It's a fun deck, but it got slaughtered. He outvalued me real hard with his deck. His seems stronger than mine now, like that version of it. Yeah, so I created a new quest rogue deck, and it's basically got 2 backstabs and 2 eviscerates as kind of the trying to control the board a bit more and try to last the longer game. And then it's got an extra 2 8/3 masters in there, just for a bit more bounce, and more is just for token generation. And yeah, had to strip out heaps of the 1-drops and stuff to make this kind of work. But that's what we've got at the moment. See how it goes. Yeah, lost its first game pretty quickly. We will see.
Is someone injured?
Here we go.
Those people won't complain about this deck being overpowered anymore.
Once upon a time.
Dragon's actually really kind of brutal. Let's get that board clear. Shenanigans. Okay. We can start bouncing away now.
You wish to live forever?
Probably don't need to start bouncing straight away. This presents a threat, and then I can like use the big guy to bounce into that. And have like something threatening on board, at least.
Secret agent coming!
Ooh, he's got a secret agent.
I'll put it on your tab. Melt away!
Probably needed to be hitting that. It's okay. It's alright. Probably just gonna finish next turn. Yeah, we're gonna finish next turn. We'll have too many cards in his hand. We won't have too many cards in his hand anymore. Wonder if we still do it. Kinda got to.
Melt away! Melt away!
Do we?
Melt away!
Let him have all the cards he wants.
Secret agent coming through.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
Ash to ash.
14 like that I want on this. Really, I want her on this.
Here we go.
Hand is too full.
Oh, your hand's too full. Ooh, shit us. Shit a brick. Yep. Nice. Very nice. Gonna steal it.
Once upon a time.
Okay.
Not too quickly.
Too soon.
Melt away.
Alright. Just need to survive one turn. Just one turn.
Secret agent coming.
There's a lot of secret agents coming through. It's so nasty.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
Okay, kill you. Kill you. Kill you.
Here we go.
I should have built some more builds out to be fair. But ran out of time.
Secret agent coming through.
Ouch. Ooh. Ooh.
One last bite.
Ooh. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Okay.
Once upon a time.
It's a big problem. Just a bit of a problem. Summon a friend and that died. This game's probably not going to help me.
I hope you like my invention.
It's not helping.
Drink with me, friend.
Shit, should have done that. Should have done it on that.
I hope you like my invention.
Should have really done it on that.
You wish to live forever. A tango?
It's over. Oh, okay. Not finding that too good at the moment. Really struggling with that one. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. It's right. The start of the month is always about testing decks anyway, and then you sort of hone it in. Hone that motherfucking shit in.
Valera versus Maiev.
Yeah, we're trying to play catch up in the days
My fury.
because we've missed like about the first 4 days of the month. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that you should actually put that one that draws the secret out, so then on 2 and 3 you can do the mirror entity. But I probably wouldn't play with 2, I'll play with 1, and yeah, it's up to you. You'll figure it out, like what works and what doesn't. It's good that you're at that level now where you can make adjustments to your deck based on what you're seeing happening in games and shit. But yeah, probably 1 Arcanologist is enough. Like, is the Arcanologist the one that does 3 damage? Because if it is, then that's probably okay, because you're going to stack it for when you own it. But if it's the one that draws the secret, then yeah, probably 1's enough. I hope that deck is a lot more fun to use and getting you some wins with it. It's a good little starter that you've got going on with there, I reckon. Like, I saw some other guy trying to make a deck from a brand new account like a couple hours ago, and I was just like, wow, that's actually really, really brutal. You've actually got more powerful deck than him. Two damage and 3 health draws a secret. Yeah. So play one of those, and then I think maybe even try playing that one that does 3 damage. I think you have that. So take out the one that draws a secret and replace it with the one that does 3 damage. So then you can at least get some value out of it. You know what I mean?
This guy's toast.
I do want to play the Shirazon. Let's do it. Nice, good stuff, bro.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Proud of you, Carlo. You get in there, man. I can see why you were only doing the brawls now. Like, I didn't understand until you showed me, or until I saw what you had there.
Quickly.
Oh, you can kill it. No, you can kill it this week anyway. Run out of time, run out of time, run out of time. Okay. Just put it back in his hand. Yeah, let's just put it back in his hand.
My hand is full.
So now we can go coin, that, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Just enough. Just enough to bring this guy back, but it's probably not worth it now at this present moment to bring it back. I can still go 3, 2, 6, plus that dagger. Still not great.
Think.
Doesn't have anything out on the
Quickly.
It's just chucking away shit now.
Smart moves. I concede.
That's unexpected. He must have thought that I could just keep bouncing shit back into his hand and he was going to get clogged up, but I don't know why he quit. He had so many cards in his hand, he had like a lot of mana, like he could have played anything and it would have been fine, like, even if he just put out a gadget. Like he already got the value out of the gadget, like he drew cards. So just bring out a creature for 4/4.
Valera versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Watch
Yeah, this is all
your
too cool.
back.
That's interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah, for sure. Like, definitely does colour. Like, trust me, man. I've played with bad decks all the time. I
Here
fucking
we
I
go.
know. I really know. It just feels nice to like be able to beat like a really good deck with something that you know costs you nothing and it's like not as good of a deck. This feels good. Okay, so if I go, probably just go this and then this, right? So 7 copies of damaged minions. Your minions can't be put below 1. Draw a card, probably that one. Only because it's cheap. Most of them were probably trash. Can start stacking on this guy though, which would be kind of cool. Would have been nice to bring out this. It's not the end of the world. Can probably just mimic again. I'm gonna need, oh that's a card. That's a really good card. Do we hit it?
Here
I think we
we
just hit it.
go.
Hit it now! So then we can kill it next turn.
I wonder.
He's upgrading. He's an upgrader. It's quite a bit of damage.
Here we go. Here we go.
Still think we're in trouble here. We're gonna gadget next turn, at least cause a distraction, but I think the game's pretty much done and dusted. It's definitely done.
Give me a quest.
This is kind of like our win condition, so we're kind of trying to just get in there. Maybe that's what we take.
I can't.
It's gonna have 1 damage, so fucked. Basically.
Fly, pun.
Well played. I give up.
Gotta think of how I can improve this. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have any charged minions anymore. Which kind of is bad.
Valera versus Uther. I will fight
You really,
with honor.
you really do need the charge minions in there.
Back.
That's a better start. Way better start. It's quite vicious. Vicious.
By the holy light.
Enjoy that.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
I think I've got enough time just to play the straight mimic board
Out of my jungle.
without making it cheaper. Ooh wee. I think we do it this time.
By the holy light.
Definitely got enough bounce effects now to get the quest done and just put up a little bit of a nuisance of a taunt just to delay him ever so slightly. Ooh, that's a Finger. That's a Finger, okay. Alright. It's a dirty little Finger.
Drink with me, friend. By the holy light.
He's really enjoying his taunts, that's for sure. Round 2. I think if the stick loses, which is bound to, I'm just going to trash it and then try the other work version. It's out there at the moment.
I must move quickly.
Yeah. Yeah. It's too rough. Really freaking rough. I need to draw a card. Can't draw a card. Need something from this. Not gonna do it. Something from this.
Well
Alright.
played.
I give up.
Yeah, let's delete this deck. It's not doing anything. Not doing anything at all. I need to look this shit up. What the fuck? I didn't even think about that. Nah, that's not what I'm after. It's not what we're after. Maybe. Nah. That's not me. Jade, that's what it is. Alright, we're just gonna have to go ahead and make this deck ourselves. But we should do it anyway. How does that come up when I type in Jade? It's weird. So I need to craft an AR. It's going to take a while to adjust that much. It's 1600 we need. What else are these guys running to make that work? They're definitely playing that, that's for sure. That makes sense. They're definitely doing the death rattle thing. That's in there. Definitely enough 2-drops, that's for sure. Probably wouldn't mind putting those bounces in though. Probably need to slow it down a little bit. Yeah, no, that's not it. Yeah, I want ends off in there. So I've got a bit of death rattle theme happening here. Yeah, we should go ahead and make that guy. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, running out of cards to dust, that's for sure. That's alright. This is why I can't play wild. Okay. I need some 3-drops in there. Oh. Do they play gadgets in their deck? No, they take that 4-drop that puts it. Oh, that's in that. That's in the deck, sure. Oh, so is that Huckster thing? So a 4-drop. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's full death rattle. Alright. There's nothing really happening in the 5 slot though. Oh man, I'm liking the way this deck's looking though. It looks like a lot of fun. Doesn't have card draw. Put those in for card draw. So many 2s. Pretty sure that they've got that thingy, that 4-drop that clones a card and puts it back in your hand and shit, which makes a lot of sense to have in the deck. Which I'll probably have to make them. Ah, there it is. No, it's not. So put it back into your hand and it has cost like 1 or some shit. And where is it, man? Maybe it cost 5. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's perfect. I needed some 5-drops. They are in the deck as well, aren't they? Yeah, they definitely are. That definitely is. So need room for 4 more cards. Maybe that's not supposed to be here, and the other one is. Yeah, this one. Maybe that's just not even worth it because I've got this anyway. Adds a 1/1 copy to your hand, and it's a 4/4. 1 and a 4/4. One copy, yeah, I can see why you'd want it. Because it brings out that shit as well. But it's kind of the same as just playing it again. Which is fine. Which means I can just skip that and go that. And then we've got Off Rattler. That looks fun. We got there in the end. Maybe that's not even needed, eh? I suppose that's a cheap spell for the Violin Bloom. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is, just to do a little bit of combo shit. I don't know, it seems like it's lacking card draw or something. We'll see how it goes.
Valera versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
Just keep all that shit. What do we got here? I think we pass here. Definitely missing the arcane giants, but I think that can't really fit into what I'm trying to do. Keep an eye out for what I can put in there for there. I don't have that many spells. Okay, what do we want to do here? We want to bring out something. Kill that. Go 2, 3.
Ha, this guy's toast.
In the light's name.
You wish to live forever.
Stick on it.
Lights out.
You know that's dead, Mark. Did you just figure that out? What? Is that not a kill? Let's read that situation. What do I have to do then? I need to save these for something else. Take control of that. What brings with it?
You die now. You will
You were my
Here we go.
Maybe that's not supposed to be in there.
Buy one.
Here we go.
Yeah, maybe this is a shit card to have in your deck. Because I'll probably only be able to bring it back once. Nice.
Buy one. You have best.
Alright, that worked. Yeah, this is a cool deck. I like this. I can rock this shit. I can rock this shit hard. Oh, we've got some new people in the room. Hello, everybody.
Let the hunt begin.
Hope you're all
You're back.
you're all enjoying this soft rattler. I know I am. It's fucking cool, man. I like it. I feel that the deck is I only just made it, and I think I need to be putting a couple of other cards in there. I'm not really sure on the Soul and the Sharazim being in this at all, but it's in there anyway. Queues up pretty okay. Like, I'd like to have the giants that cost less per spell in there. I'd like to have Gadgets and in there, and I'd like to hit the That's 4 cards that I've got to try and replace. It's quite a stretch in my small mind right now.
Final game.
Such big teeth I have.
Here we go.
I don't think we really need him having anything out at the moment.
Buy one!
It's a beast. That's kind of pointless. It's playable. It's playable. Let's just go with the big guy.
Job done.
To my side. Big teeth I have.
We'll put up with 2 more damage. That's fine. That is fine. Alright.
Swarm!
The better to eat you with.
We hunger for vengeance.
Got a bit of a dud hand next turn.
To my side.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
There's no pirates here.
You die now.
Probably should have done that first.
Here we go.
It's okay. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. Got another 20 minutes of day 9. 2 hours a day trying to reach Legend. We've hit a few buckles on the road. We're still at rank 15, but we're still experimenting and it's having fun with them. So really appreciate you guys giving me a watch. It means a lot to me. Okay, it does have Death Rattle, so that actually does work with the deck. Ding 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 ding.
This guy's toast.
I think this is the real thing. I could have traded, but 10 damage to his face is pretty good as well. So yeah, we did try and make our own West Road deck redone, and it basically I couldn't get it to work, so we abandoned it. It's shit. It's dead. Yeah, well done. Well done.
Well played.
But this deck's really cool. I really like it. $30 minutes. Let's eat that. I'll try to farm more gold. Druid. Don't actually have a druid deck. Could make one. Yeah, go ahead and make one. I'll do it next time. I've only got 20 minutes left and it takes me a bit of time to make a deck, so yeah. We'll do that for the next run tomorrow. Let's go back to my Dry Miracles and see if we can get that one working. I think most people don't run 2 questings, they only run 1 and they run a prep instead. Like 2 preps instead, so could be something to switch around. Because it is quite hard to get these to go, but I don't know. I just kinda like having 2 more than just 2 threats in the deck, so that's essentially 3, 4 or 5 threats to pull it off.
Watch your back.
It's definitely a late game card, so we'll do that. This could actually be a problematic deck to face. Just because we're not the fastest decks around in the world at the moment.
Here we go.
The Shaku next turn. And then play that. Could mimic, but nah, I'll just Shaku, it's safe. Safe as chips to Shaka. Shakalaka. It's your turn. Definitely kill that next turn. If we get a chance to. No, we don't. No, we don't get a chance to kill it. Is it worth? It's not really worth that. There's way bigger taunts to worry about.
Give me a quest.
That'll do. It's probably going to die, but that's them's the breaks really. I don't know if it is going to be total trash, man. Like I tried remaking like a new version with more sort of spell control in that, but what I ended up doing is I had to take out a lot of the creatures. I didn't find it very good, because I guess the whole point of the deck is to do your quest fast, so you can just flood the board before you die. But what I'm finding is, because it does take a little bit longer, that it's harder. But in saying that, like I think it's still early days. Like I was trying to be like the innovator, right? Like they could like figure it out and crack the code so we could still do it, but I'm not good enough, basically, to come up with a solution right now. But I'm sure someone will, because there's a lot of real dedicated rogue players out there that'll do it and hit legend, or maybe even hit rank 1 with it. I don't know, but for now it's looking like it's like it's nerfed very to the point where people. I don't think people will be playing it in competitions. I think it would be just not viable. They'll just pick another class. Like right now, it's shamans are really strong. The druids pretty strong. Mage is always going to be there, and people seem to be rocking the warrior. I think, and paladin as well. Like out of those 4 classes, yeah. I think the way to go at Voyager is to use whatever you used before, and then just maybe replace a few of the lower cards with some board control spells, like maybe some eviscerates and backstabs. Like that's how I thought you could counter the problem. I even put in like 2 of those 4 drops that returned, you know, at the minion, just so I've got more returning minion control. So I think how the deck is going to work out is that it's going to be slowed down, and you're going to be playing more of the rogue tempo cards to control the board early game to then do the quest. I think that's how it's going to pan out, but whether or not it's viable, it's too early to say, I think. But yeah, I'm pretty sad about it because I love playing that deck, man. It's so good, so much fun. I think we can just take 1 draw here and keep the board pressure on. Have you tried using the Quest Rogue Voyager?
Here we go.
Now?
Strike.
And I remember watching a tournament the other day, and they were just saying, yeah, Chris Rogue's going to be dead, Chris Rogue's going to be dead. It was like, yeah, that's all they were saying the whole time. I enjoy playing Chris Rogue now because you're not going to be able to anymore. Was pretty much the common consensus among the casters anyway. And generally, they've got a pretty good finger on the pulse. That's the thing. So if I bring out that and do 2 damage, that has to happen every round. How relevant is the 2 damage? The 2 damage would be Okay. Yeah, have you tried to use the Quest Rogue? Now that it's been nerfed?
We hunger for vengeance.
Yeah, but yeah, me too. But I wonder what how good like the old deck would be, like just the old decks we used to use for it. Like, yeah, I figured it wouldn't be a great. Yeah, so many people were hating on the Quest Rogue though, like it, and it's just like, if you actually played the deck, like it wasn't a deck that anyone could win with. Like you actually had to be good at playing Rogue and Quest Rogue specifically to win consistently with the deck. Like that's how I thought about it anyway. I don't think it's OP at all. I think it's actually always been really like it's definitely strong, but it's never been OP because you could just get so easily screwed up by not drawing the nuts. Even if you draw the nuts, there's so much like aggro druid, even the shaman bloodlust stuff. Like there's so much aggro that just absolutely destroys you. As well as even hunters, like quite hard to face against, and that's not even a strong class in my opinion. And then you've got pirate warrior, which is just dirty as fuck, as always. That can just screw you up, like just as easily. So yeah, I never thought it was overpowered. I thought it was a strong deck, but I thought it was balanced actually. I don't think it needed a nerf. But maybe it's unbiased because like I just want to play the deck
Give me a quest.
more. But I guess if there's enough counters, like to a deck, then like half the class is basically countered the Quest Rogue in some way, then how's that broken? Don't really need to attack. But yeah, you're feeling me. You've got the same thoughts as me, Voyager. It was a really misunderstood class. Like people just assumed or saw it as totally overpowered and unfair. And even when you'd watch like a tournament, people in chat would be just like ripping like, oh gee, another Quest Rogue OP. It's like, fuck off. You obviously haven't played the deck. Like anyone that's played the deck realised that it wasn't as easy as everyone thinks. Yeah. Yeah, like I would say on average you would get it about turn 7, and sometimes that's not fast enough. Yeah, you'd always be on the edge, right? We need to get a big turn off here. That's a fucking bullshit though. I think we'll just go Cleef. Then we get brawled. Happy times. If that's the case, we might as well trash this. I don't know. I've only played like Hearthstone since after the beta, but it always seemed that Rogue was underpowered, and any time that it got an upper hand, it would only last for about 6 months, and then it would get nerfed. It's like fucking hell. Yeah, it's a very it's always been an unforgiving class, I reckon, but. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be nerfed as much as they nerf it. I'm in trouble. I'm fucked. This game's over. I need a gadget, a Shirazim. I need a lot. I'm gonna run out of cards before I can yeah, that's what I need. And now I need to draw like a whole bunch of creatures which I don't have fuck all of.
I have an axe.
Counter his shitty stuff. That's not gonna do it.
Here we go.
This guy's toast.
I need the rank shot to hit the 2-2. Yeah. Like, nerf Pirate Warrior, don't fucking pick on Rogue. Like, but even that, like, I tried Pirate Warrior, and honestly I didn't think it was that great. Like, it wasn't that enjoyable for me, but it didn't, like, I actually found that I was winning more with the Taunt Warrior. That's a
Here
really
we
bad draw.
go.
Lights out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think Pirate Warriors probably actually doesn't need anything. But I think that the Rise of the Shaman, like, seems to be pretty. I'm finding that's probably the most powerful class now, but I don't know. I think it's fairly balanced. Like, everything's strong in its own way, but I just don't think that Rogue needed to be picked on at all. I think that was out of hand.
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
I'm gonna need more than luck to win this right now. I'm gonna need Shirazim to come out, and I need it to hit Shirazim, and I need to keep bringing back Shirazim, and it keep hitting Shirazim. That's a facelift. Alright, cool. We've got time for one more game. I don't think my version of the Miracle deck is actually that good. I think I need to go back to the other one. So the difference with this is it's got 2 preps and 1. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I think I might just trash mine. Oh, 2 seconds to go. Go. Run it. I spent ages building this deck, so it's fine. This will be the last game for today's session. I'll be on again tomorrow for day 10. Definitely go back to Warrior because I want to get that. I'm close to that golden thing.
Valir versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Watch your back.
Yeah, like the new set's going to change everything again. And it's, yeah, I love it when new sets come out, man. Like, the thing that I like it most about it is that all the people, like 99% of the people who play against net deck, they don't create their own decks. So if you are a person who likes to experiment with decks and create and try things out, when new sets come out, it's fucking, you just rip on people, man, because they just can't innovate. Like, they just, like, yeah, they just copy. Yeah, Rogue without heal is not cool. Just just because of the weapon, right? Like you just want to use the value of it so often, but you can't because you just get absolutely smashed on. Is it worth me doing that? It's not. It's not worth me doing that. Might as well just do that. Stuff, Jade Golem, Faceless. Actually gonna go Jade Golem-y. Because I do have a bit of Jade in the deck. And it gives me something to play next turn. Without wasting the coin, because I'm gonna use the file pin. And something.
The Whiz-Banger Mark 7.
That's a good card for it to go on. This will be the last game. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in and Voyager. I really enjoyed the road conversation there, man. I think if you hit subscribe, it's going to let you know when I come on live, but don't obviously feel pressured to, because it's just a number at the end of the day. It doesn't serve any real purpose, right? But I really appreciate you guys coming on to watch. Yeah, I think everyone's real hyped about that, eh?
What now?
It's quite like a momentous part of WoW, isn't it? When that all came out. I think that's probably worth killing. Like comboing into even. Is there another Warcraft movie coming out? Because I really enjoyed that other one. That was so good. So fucking good. So I'm gonna watch it again tonight. That's how much I loved it. Can't wait to see Thrill using the Doom Hammer.
What now?
I actually really want to see 11. I hope he appears, because 11 is my favourite character. I'll go. I need a combo to pull that off. Everything needs a combo. Fan of Knives is not going to get any other time actual use against him.
This guy's toast.
This actually might be alright versus him, just because it spreads so wide, and then if I get to ends off, it's going to be even more challenging for him to deal with.
The menagerie is for
That's a 3. So that can hit for 3. That can hit for 3. Keeps that alive. Sounds like a plan to me.
We hunger for vengeance.
Hey, lights out.
Get a free weapon out of it. I'm going to save one of those for this guy. So it goes this guy, return him. This guy, play him. We'll play that, whatever. Let's draw a card. That works. Destroy a minion. That's probably gonna fuck him. Step to that. It's a risky card to play. But if he brings out another big guy.
Armor made to fit.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
Yeah, some people don't agree, Carlo, right? Like, I think it's an amazing movie, but some people are like fucking bitching about it all the time. It's like, oh, it's like this, that. It's like, fuck up. It is what it is, and it's good. So if I return it, then he doesn't get the thingy, right?
Drink with me, friend.
And then he doesn't die, and then I don't get the negative effect. Pretty sure I've played enough Death Rattle things to do it. Have I? Maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't played enough Death Rattle. Sure isn't. I'm interested to see how that works more than anything. I wonder if now's the time to do it. I'm just yeah, that's fine. You don't want to leave that out.
Challenge accepted.
Here we go.
Just keep on bringing out more corpse flowers. Will be okay. I think I need to kill. I think I need to kill that. No, I need to kill this. I don't have choices. Kill them. So it's enough to take that down. It's not enough to take it down anymore. It's 3-6. How badly do I need to do 2 damage or 3 damage to it? 5, fuck it, I'll just do it. Yeah, the magic was real cool way that they did that.
Drink with me, friend.
Like the whole what was it called? The corruption missile, or whatever that shit that was there. That was dope. So I don't think he's build yet. I do another shadow step, so I'm gonna like save the whole ends off play for another shadow step. I'm not gonna ends off now until I have shadow step. I don't need to. A good result. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 brings it back. Right, won't have enough space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
Too soon. Here we go.
Column. I just love the way that the orcs are like just like the Hell Raiders, and they just the way that they fight it in the movie was like exactly how you would like imagine it, like where they just like absolutely destroy humans, and then of course there's like some OP human that can like do anything just by being his eye, but like yeah, it was pretty cool. So that wasn't a brawl, was it? I haven't been paying attention to those brawl plays at all.
Armor made to fit.
1, 2, 3, 4. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen, so I might as well just do that. Get that divine shield. Shit. If I give it poison, it doesn't do anything. If you give it that, then if he attacks it with his face, it at least does damage.
Here we go.
Really need that shadow step before I bring it back out again.
I ain't talking.
Oh, thank God. I wonder if that's got anything attached to it though. Like from ages ago when I played it. That was fucking lucky though. So lucky. That's really unlucky. Oh, that's indeed. Fuck. Alright. That wasn't so good, was it? Alright. You got us. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna make some adjustments to this deck, I think. Nah, it's fine. Just need some more games. Thank you so much, guys. We'll catch you tomorrow. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break and then probably play some HOTS, Heroes of the Storm. But I'll warn you now, I'm a silver 1 player at the moment. I'm trying to get into gold, so don't expect anything too amazing. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Feel free to subscribe me. Really appreciate you guys taking your time out for this little old me. And we'll catch you next time, guys. See ya.